present here. So on behalf of New Horizon College of Engineering, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, we welcome the expert and the participants for the training program on technical sales and marketing. So it is a 2-day training program for the students who is admitted under Global and Professional Studies of 2017 and 18 batch. So first of all, on behalf of the New Horizon College Management, Department of EEE, and on our own behalf, we welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. And also, I take the privilege to introduce our beloved expert. So our beloved expert today is Professor Bholanath Dutta. So he is a founder, convener, and president, MTC Global Bangalore. So he is an educationalist, serial entrepreneur, and visiting professor in India and overseas. And he is also a former world quality assurance expert in higher education. He is having many roles such as author, career counselor, business coach, chairman, global enterprises grade. And he is the founder president of MTC Global, a global think tank in higher education. He is a champion mentor in Startup India Initiative, Government of India, and mentor of change at Atal Innovation Mission, Atal Tinkering Lab, Niti Aayog, Government of India. Also, he authored 21 books and 100 papers, serving in an advisory board of many organizations, business schools, and universities in India and overseas. A sought-after speaker in national and international forums. Professor Dutta has over 25 years of experience in defense, corporate, higher education, research, consultancy, and startup activities. A change maker and a force behind our top 50 path-breathtaking initiatives under MTC Global, and thus adding values every second in education space, cutting edge across geographic region. So we are highly privileged to have an eminent person for this event. I warmly welcome you, sir, and I kindly hand over the session to sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Very good morning to all of you. At the outset, let me extend my heartfelt thanks and gratitude to the management of New Horizon College of Engineering and the head of the Department of EEE and MBA department, and Professor Muni Prakash for the wonderful introduction. And thank you all the students for your presence this morning for the deliberation. I welcome you all wholeheartedly for an interactive collaborative session, and I request all of you, please stop me, ask a lot of questions, because that is very important. Don't make it no monologue, just I keep on talking, so that won't be effective, right? And we have understood that online education, because since last March 2020, okay, we all are on online platform, that it is equally effective, right? And in most of the cases, however, for laboratory purpose and some other purposes, we need to meet face to face. But otherwise, I think we all have been doing quite well. I think corporate sector also has gone up complete digital, and they're also doing quite well. So there is no disconnect, right? There is no disconnect. We are very well connected this morning, and keep raising questions and ask questions, whatever comes in your mind on the subject of today's session, that is technical sales and marketing. So thanks for choosing this wonderful topic, because sales and marketing is the ultimate in any organization. Whatever activities are there, whether it is finance, HR, production, operation, administrative work, okay, whatever activities are there, only one activity can be quantified exactly, and that is sales and marketing, right? And that is the success. At the end of the day, we may develop a wonderful engineering product, right? But if that product is not moved in the market, or if no one purchases that product, so ultimately the whole idea is defeated, because the marketing and sales activity is highly quantifiable. And that's the reason most of the times you will see that all top CEOs and no board of directors mostly they will be from sales and marketing domain, because they understand the product well, they understand the people's behavior well, and which ultimately determine the success of any venture. That's the reason we see when we read newspaper and a lot of reports that many startups they fail. They fail not because that all of them don't have a good product, because many they fail in sales and marketing, okay, selling their product to the customers, to reach out to them. So that's a very, very important function, irrespective of our discipline, whether we are into engineering, MBA program, or any other disciplines. End of the day, we need to understand marketing and sales well. Even as an individual, I believe that all of us do a lot of marketing for know ourselves, is it not? On social media, on LinkedIn platform, definitely all of you do it for better prospect, for better connect. On Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, many of you must be YouTubers, no, uploading a lot of good engineering videos, so that you connect, you create awareness. A lot of you must be looking for starting your own entrepreneurial journey, and there as well you need to understand well sales and marketing. It's not the responsibility of only marketing department, right? Today sales and marketing is the responsibility of all other departments, whether it's an HR department, finance department, whatever departments it is. Everyone should understand sales and marketing, and that's very, very essential, because that's one activity which brings revenue for the organization. And all other activities, if you look at, these all are on expense head. However, the activities we cannot say that those are not important. All activities are equally important, but marketing activity and its output is tangible, and that's the reason, because ultimate success of any organization depends on selling of the products, right? So that's why all other department should understand, and they understand well. All successful companies, okay, all departments, they understand well. They work jointly with the marketing and sales department, because once the product moves to the market and customers express their concern whether the product is good, whether there are some attributes to be added, some augmentation to be done, okay, so those real feedback comes only from marketing and sales department, and those feedback goes to other departments for necessary upgradation of the product or services. So that's the essence, and I thank to the AAA department for organizing this session on technical marketing and sales. We call it technical marketing because this session is for the engineering graduates. But however, marketing and sales, the principles that hold good, even whether it is technical or B2B marketing or any kind of product marketing, okay, or digital marketing, whatever marketing platform or whatever we marketing, irrespective of that, the core principles of marketing and sales hold good across all these disciplines. So what I thought, let me have a top-down approach. Okay, I'll discuss first the technical sales and marketing, what kind of opportunities are there, what are the skill sets. All of us being from engineering discipline, we need to have to, if you want to look for engineering sales or technical marketing or sales position in the corporate, then slowly we'll go down to the marketing and sales concepts. Okay, so that way you would be able to connect the dots, and that would be more relevant. But before I start the session, I'll request all of you, please ask questions. Feel free to ask questions, or you can type your question in the chat box. That's also equally fine. So let me just present today's PPT. Okay, let me take the lead, okay, the pointer from the PPT and carry forward today's session. I welcome once again all of you for today's interactive session. So this is the topic, technical marketing and sales. I'll just start because it's morning. It's raining outside in my place in Whitefield, and I'm sure it must be raining around your college, New Horizon College of Engineering, even other parts of the Bangalore as well. So wonderful morning to start the session. So let's have some interaction. Okay, I'll just give you one icebreaker. I think this is one of the most asked question for any kind of sales and marketing job, and it's a very popular question. Okay, can you sell me a pen? I'll give you a pen. Can you sell me a pen? And how many of you can take an attempt to sell the pen? You can unmute yourself and you can say that. Just let me give. This is the pen. I'll give you this pen. And how many of you can sell this pen to me? Please unmute yourself. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sai Amog, please tell me how you can sell this pen to me. I'm giving you this pen.
So there are a lot of videos already there on this, but I don't know how it's gonna work on online.
No, it's not online. Suppose in face to face. Okay, I want to sell this pen to you. I give this pen to you, and how you will sell to me this pen?
I don't know, sir.
No. Yes, you want to sell me, right? So to sell any product, what you should talk about this, about the pen or about any product, you must tell something, right? You must tell something to the buyer. So what you want to say? Yeah, very simple. These are not very difficult things. Okay, that's what I say. This is an icebreaker. Okay, warming up session. Yes.
So first, I would tell you about the technical specifications,
Very good.
or maybe what kind of ink it uses.
Yes, wonderful.
How flexible and smooth it is.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay.
And
Okay.
longevity.
Wonderful. Good. So what Sai Amog is talking about, essentially, about the product features, its benefits. Okay, very good. A big round of applause. Anybody else wants to make an attempt? If this pen I give to you, how you will sell this pen to me? I'll request all of you, please unmute yourself and express yourself, because this is not a difficult task. Yes? Vinod, Sriram, Nitin, Sriharsha, Ayusharaj, Sohan, anybody? Anybody wants to sell this pen to me? No? See, you need to open up. Okay, that's very, very important. And express your views. You all are engineering graduates. Okay, you all are smart people. Can someone else make an attempt how to sell this pen to me? No. Okay. So let me just say, as Sai Amog said, there may be different approach. Someone may talk about its technical features, technical specification, and how good this pen is. Okay, the quality of this pen. Okay, the price of this pen, and a lot of stuff people can say. There is a beautiful movie. I am sure that many of you must have seen this movie, Wolf of Wall Street. Okay, Wolf of Wall Street. And the same example was there when the hero of that movie gives this pen to some of the interviews and asked, how you can sell this pen to me? and most of them say that this is very good pen, high quality, okay, and longevity is more, good specification, beautiful writing, okay, a lot of stuffs people say. And one guy, what that guy did, he said, okay, what nonsense you are talking. Can you write your name on the, no, some tissue paper was there. Can you, or some paper was there. Can you write your name on the paper? Then the interviewer asked, can I have the pen? That's it. That's it. So what it says essentially, what is the core benefits of this pen? The core benefit of this pen is writing. We need a pen to write. And how, okay, rest of the attributes, its color, its duration, its longevity, okay, all those things are important. Okay, all those things are important to position the product in the market. But basic needs, that's why in marketing we need to understand what the next slide talks about. What are the learnings from this? What are the learnings from this? No icebreaker. The learning is needs, wants, demands, and delivered value. The number one is needs. I am hungry. In the morning, I need breakfast. Okay. I want to write my name. I need a pen to write it. So that's the basic things, right? That's the basic core benefits of any product. What is the core benefit of mobile phone? We want to talk. Okay, talking is the main benefit. Now we have, okay, so many added features, WhatsApp and a lot of other applications. But if we can't talk using a mobile phone, I think, okay, that's not done, right? So that's the core benefit. The needs, the product must deliver the core benefit. What is the wants? Wants is something extra, like I'm hungry, I need breakfast. Now my wants may be different. I may need idli, I may no, I may want dosa or burger or whatever it is based on my choice, right? So that is want. Want is specific, need is the core benefit, very generic. Then demand. Can I buy that? That's also equally important. I want to have burger, but I may not have sufficient no money in my purse, so I can compromise with idli or some other cheaper option for the breakfast. Okay, so the need is generic, the core benefit. Want is specific, what exactly we want it. Demand, okay, whether we have the money, right? Whether we have the money to buy that product or service or not. Then comes the last one, is the delivered value. What is the value we get it out of that particular product? Value means, suppose the mobile phone, right, we use for communication purpose, right? Now this mobile phone, what is the value of that mobile phone? That means how, what is the RAM size, what is the storage size, right? Okay, and what is the processor, what is the latest processor inside or not, okay, and how well that mobile functions. Okay, those are the delivered value. After paying the money, what value we get after using or consuming that particular product or service, that's very, very important. So need, wants, okay, demands, values, these things are very, very important and essential for all of us to understand when we study sales and marketing. Let's move forward. The need to understand technical marketing and sales. Why today we have this session on technical marketing and sales? What is the need for the engineers to understand this? As I said in the beginning itself, the marketing and sales concepts, irrespective of anything, whether it's technical product or FMCG product or consumer durable products or whatever platform its usage, whether it is traditional marketing or marketing space or digital platform, but the core ideas in marketing and sales are same, right? Core ideas are same. But in case of technical marketing and sales, what is very specific is to understand the technical details of the product, to understand the technical know-how, technical specification of the product. Then only a marketer who is using technical product can make a strong presentation and understand the consumer behavior and accordingly explain the technical details, nitty gritty of that particular product. Okay, so the need to understand technical marketing and sales. Let's move forward. The marketing and sales. Okay, the topic as you have defined, technical, sales and marketing. What is the difference between marketing and sales? Okay, generally we use both the terms interchangeably, marketing and sales, but exactly they are not the same. Marketing is what? Marketing is 4 P's, generally we call it: product, price, place, promotion. We add on 3 more P's today: people, process, physical evidence. Even people add one extra P, right? And that is productivity, because everyone today is looking for the best quality product with least price. So that's the productivity comes into play. How we can bring in latest technology, the engineering tools and techniques to ensure that in less input we can make the best product. Then sales is when we sell the product, exactly transaction happens from buyer to seller. So that's the sales. And to make effective sales, we need to make sales presentation, is it not? We need to make sales presentation. We need to do follow up with the prospect customers and ensure that actually sales happen and we get the turnover revenue out of the purchase. So sales is a function of marketing, and marketing has very broad activities, as I said, with respect to 4 P's, 7 P's, 8 P's, and sales is the ultimate efforts by the sales executive, sales engineer to push the product, not to push, okay, push is not a correct word today, because see, once upon a time in marketing we use the word push and pull factors. Push factor means somehow we have to convince and ensure that no buyers buy the product. Pull factor means we make the product in such a way, okay, we make the marketing campaign in such a way, advertise the product in such a way that customers come and pull the product, means take the product from you. Today is not transactional marketing, right? Today's marketing is not transactional marketing. Whatever product we market, whether it's technical product or consumer or any other kinds of product we market, it's not about just transaction. It's about experiential marketing, is about relationship marketing. Okay, experiential marketing, what experience you deliver to the customers, right? That our moment, okay, that's very important. Then the relationship marketing, we should build such a strong relation so that we can make use of LTV, we call it, lifetime value of the customers. That means the same customers time and again will come back to us to purchase our product, repeat purchase, because repeat purchase is less expensive from the point of view of the company, because company need not spend huge amount on marketing and promotional campaign if the customers are really happy, they have better experience. That's why today we say that if you want to sell, okay, if you want to sell a product, don't sell it, okay, don't sell the product, you educate the customers, you tell the qualities, tell the technical specification of the product, and customers engage them. They will ask a lot of questions. Once they start asking questions, that means they are getting interest out of your product. Then automatically the sales will happen once they are convinced, once they understand that no, this is a good product and there is no extra force from the seller to buy this product. So the people today, they are very well connected, okay, through internet, and before purchase they do a lot of research in the Google, so okay, in other search engines, and they ask their friends, okay, they go to the reviews on different e-commerce platform of the product, then they make a decision if the product is a little bit costly. If it is a less expensive product, then they can buy, no problem. But the expensive product like technical products and all, they will do a little bit of ground research, right? So they have some no knowledge, some no background with them, okay, after doing this research. But when actually they meet a sales no engineer or a sales representative or executive, whatever you say, but it depends on that particular salesperson, how better he or she presents the products, its technical specification, its benefits, no, vis-a-vis with other existing products, and that makes a champion salesperson. That's the no efficiency. That's the efficiency of the salesperson to make a strong presentation, a good presentation, connect with the customers, prospective customers, and now initiate, okay, some inquiries in the mind of the customers, and sales will happen. Sales will automatically, it will happen. So that's no the fundamental difference between marketing and sales. So that's very important, and we must understand the difference, the marketing and sales, the difference of these two. Now, sales engineer. See, here comes your interest, your point of interest, right? Many engineering graduates now, they get very lucrative offers in sales and marketing of IT, engineering, manufacturing companies. Okay, so what they do? Let us understand the job profile. What sales engineers they do? Sales engineers sell complex scientific and technological products or services to businesses. Okay, so work environment. Sales engineers often work under stressful conditions because their income and job security depend on commission from successful completing sales. Some sales engineer may work additional and irregular hours to meet sales goals and client needs. See, generally for sales and marketing position, for salary part, you will have two components mostly. One is fixed component and other one is the variable component. And variable component is how many sales you make in a month. Based on that, your commission will come. And not surprisingly, most of the salespeople, the smart salespeople, they earn more commission than their salary, and that's the huge income source for the salespeople. However, as it says that maybe stressful condition, because many of the times, the prospective buyers, the business houses, what they do, they will give some time which is beyond working hour, or maybe early morning they would like to meet you, which before your working hour starts for the day. So many times you have to slog. So that's within the job role, because no salespeople generally, they have to be dynamic, they have to be extrovert, okay, they have to be a go-getter. As we said, we look at some of the essential qualities of sales executives. How to become one? Sales engineer typically need a bachelor's degree in engineering or related field. See, sales engineer, generally companies, they look for a bachelor degree in engineering, or even some companies, okay, if any person has the similar kind of experiences before, so those people can also join as sales engineer. Even they may have diploma, polytechnic, or may not have that kind of engineering qualification, but based on the previous experiences and the performance, sometimes company they recruit them also as a sales engineer. Salary, the median annual wage for sales engineer is, see, it is given in dollar, $1,08,830. Generally the sales engineers, they get very good salary. They get very good salary. As I said, there are two components, the fixed and variable. and we should look on the variable component because there is no limit to it. The more sales we make, we get no more commission. We get more commission out of the sales. Job outlook: employment of sales engineers is projected to grow 6% over the next 10 years. It's a growing field. It's a very, very growing field, fast moving field. So there is a lot of opportunities and possibilities. As a wider range of technologically sophisticated products come on the market, sales and engineers will be in demand to sell these products and services related to these products. I think that's fantastic. Today we talk about machine learning, artificial intelligence, blockchain, okay, robotics, a lot of nanotechnologies, a lot of new things are coming into the market. And to sell those products, I think we need engineers, the sales engineers to make the presentations, to come to the organization, make a demo, follow up, give the technical specification, hands-on training to the prospective buyers or the buyers, those who have already bought the product or services. I think there is a huge demand and prospect for the engineers to join as sales engineer, and there is no stop. Career grows very fast. Sales is many times compared with the infantry in the army, because see, army infantry, the toughest job infantry people they have, because they are always positioned on the border, and life risk is very high for the infantry. And even for Air Force, you see the fighter pilots or any pilots, helicopter pilots or fighter pilots, their life risk is more. And wherever you find the risk is more, the work is more, and you'll find out they reaches to the top. That's the reason most of the chief of their staff will be from the flying branch, and chief of the army staffs mostly will be from the infantry. That's why most of the CEOs and top executives will be from the marketing, because marketing is a very tough job. It's a kind of field job. It's to move around. But the beauty of marketing is you get to know, you meet with the customers, okay, directly, face to face. You understand their feelings, their queries, their level of satisfactions, any grievances they have. So you are in directly touch, okay. So if you're made a manager, a top executive, you understand better the customer perspective. And ultimately, in marketing, sales, or any business, okay, if there is no buyer, there is no customer, there is no business, right? So whole business is any business, any business, it's depending on number of customers that particular business has. What sales engineers they do? Again, it was there in the previous slide, the complex scientific and technological products or services to businesses. They must have extensive knowledge of the product's parts, functions, and must understand the scientific processes that makes this product work. I think this part is very, very important, and that's the need wherein engineers, they have great role to play, because they understand the technical know-how, they understand the production process very well, and that's why they can become winner to make a sale, because they explain in a better way to the prospective customers about the product, its specifications, its technical details, and how the product will perform, and also the vis-a-vis other kinds of existing products in the market. What are the competitive advantage your product it has over the competitors' product and services. Now, till now, do you have any question, please? Do you have, please? Any question? Anything you want to ask? And I said in the beginning itself, okay, don't make it monologue, okay? We are very much connected over the internet, not in face to face. We're sitting in front of each other, but I believe that we are very well connected. Okay, so please ask questions or something you want to add on. Please add on whatever I am saying. So that will be good learning for all of us, including me. And I'm sure that many of you know some of the things much better than me. Anything anybody wants to ask? Nothing. How come? You have to ask. Okay, so let's proceed forward, and please stop me whenever some questions come in your mind, because that's very necessary to address your queries. Otherwise, as I said, okay, I may complete my deliberation, but that's not the idea. Okay, anyone who starts will complete, but the main objective of the session is to make you understand, okay, the marketing and sales as far as technical marketing sales and concerned. And at the same time, you have any queries, any questions, okay, that we should be able to collectively address that, okay, so that the session becomes productive. We're talking about productivity. The session becomes productive. Okay. Now, duties of sales engineers. As I said, I have adopted the top-down approach. So I'm talking about which are something which are relevant to all of you about from the technical sales and marketing perspective. Okay, what exactly you need to know, your duties, roles, the qualities you must have, something on marketing and sales, and then I will move on to the bottom approach. Okay, bottom of the pyramid, that's about marketing, sales, the basic and the fundamentals. As I said, that these concepts hold good even for any other kind of marketing. Now, duties of sales engineers. Okay, what are the duties they have? Sales engineers typically do the following: prepare and deliver technical presentation explaining product or services to existing and prospective customers. As I said repeatedly, okay, there is your need. Being from engineering background, you know better the technical descriptions, technical presentations, and the production process also. Talk with customers and engineers to assess equipment needs and to determine system requirements. Collaborate with sales team to understand customer requirements and provide sales support. Most of the IT companies, they will have technical sales supports also. Okay, very popular in the BPO sector. Okay, the technical sales support, therein they have engineers also. Even from non-engineering background also, you find a lot of technical sales support people are there, but engineering backgrounds, they do quite well because they understand the technical part. Okay, once the product is sold, you need to give the support. Anything happens, any difficulties customer they face, so they will call up, is it not? Secure and renew orders and arrange delivery. That's another job of sales engineer. Secure the order, okay, close the order, or if it is a repeat customer, renew the orders and arrange delivery of the product. Plan and modify products to meet customer needs. I think this is another point what no time and again I'm talking about. Plan and modify product. I think that's a fantastic area, wherein no sales engineers, they do a lot of no hard work, because they are the people, those who are directly interacting with the customers, and customers any grievances, or there any no idea, okay, what are things can be further improvised on the existing product. I think those things sales engineers, they collect and they give it to the engineering department. Okay, so that part is very, very important part in the sales function. Plan and modify products to meet customer needs. Help clients solve problems with installed equipment. Any equipment you have sold, customers finding it difficult, then sales engineers, they go and help them to install the equipment, right? And it happens. Any no heavy equipment we purchase, so we get the sales engineer, okay, in our business for the installation and the demonstration. Recommend improved materials or machinery to customers, showing how changes will lower cost or increase production. Help in researching and developing new products. Research and development, that's another area. R&D is another area within the marketing department, and that's R&D means what I said, that no sales engineers, they meet with the customers, they get their feedback, then those feedbacks they must give it to the R&D department that these are the complaints they have. Okay, or there are some existing products, computers product, they're giving better offer or add-on benefits or some added technical features. So okay, so they pass on to the R&D department, and then R&D department work on it to improvise the product, because product augmentation is a continuous part, isn't it? See, in today's time, if you look at, okay, any new product is launched in the market today, you will find out that automatically your competitors are also bringing similar kind of products very next moment in the market. Okay, this is a very very competitive market, and in management we call it no there are two strategies. Okay, one is red ocean strategy and the blue ocean strategy. Red ocean strategy means anything today, if it comes in the market, immediately you'll find out that no your customers, your competitors are also bringing similar kind of product. So the competition becomes very very intensive, right? Very very intensive, because customers don't find much difference. So that's the, like, we call it market, it's a bloody market full of blood. It's called dog eat dog market, a lot of fighting, okay, with each other. Okay, everybody wants to have the better market share. Okay, they want to snatch your market share. So competition is very 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 tough. You see in the mobile market, so many brands. Okay, every day one company is coming out with some added features, next day other brand is coming with some other, and this fighting is continuing, is it not? So and so, but see the iPhone, okay, again iPhone is something different from this all competitions, is it not? So that is called blue ocean strategy. Red ocean and blue ocean strategy. Blue ocean strategy means something you do very innovative, very creative, and different from the others, so that others, okay, can't copy exactly your features, okay, your attributes, product attributes, and you are completely separated yourself from them. So that's the blue ocean strategy. And to do that, you need lot of what? Lot of creativity, lot of innovation. Okay, so that's in come creativity and innovation. And as a sales engineer, your job when you meet with the customers to get their feedback, to get know their complaints, grievances, and when you go around the market, you also get to know the competitor's product, their features, and all those details, all those inputs you must give it to the R&D department, so that they work on it. They work on it. They further improvise the product. Okay, and to ensure that you remain in the market, you remain in the market, and you deliver better, okay, benefits or usage to the prospective customers. So that's also equally important. Work environment for sales engineers. Merchant wholesalers, durable goods. Okay, what are the different areas sales engineers can find their career or prospect? Around 27%. Manufacturing also sector 20%. Computer system design and related services 18%. Wholesale electronic markets and agents and brokers 6%. Telecommunication 5%. So broadly, these are the areas wherein sales engineers can find their fortune. Sales engineers work schedule. Most sales engineers work full time. Some may work additional and regular hours to meet sales goal and client needs. That's what I said. Sales job cannot be part time, right? Sales is always a full time job, and most of the times, often, okay, the sales engineer or sales executives, they work extra hours to meet sales goals and client needs. Sales goals, if a target is given to you to sell some 50 products, 50 unit of any technical products in a month, So really you will be on your toes. Okay, so you cannot look at the clock, okay, the working hours. You need to go beyond that, and that's the challenge, because they are pushed to challenge, so they perform better and they come out with flying colors. I think that's how sales guys know they rise in their career, and they hold no top position in the corporate, as I said, like infantry and the pilot. Okay, the sales people are also frontline warriors. Okay, and they're the people, the out of their work, no, the revenue is generated, okay, in the company. So they are very respected. Okay, sales executives are very respected. Once upon a time, we had some belief, okay, wrong belief, that sales guys is a very poor job, or people, those who don't have any other kind of jobs, they join as a sales job. But that's not, no, that's not the case today. Today, sales is a very colorful job. Sales is a highly professional, professional task, and it has a very bright career, very bright future for the sales people. So don't take it, no, in a different way. And it's a very challenging kind of work. How to become a sales engineer? Once again, that's kind of no repetition, but let us have a look at it. A bachelor's degree is typically required to become a sales engineer. Successful sales engineers combine technical knowledge of the products or services they are selling with strong interpersonal skills. You should have strong interpersonal skills, means good communication skills. However, a worker without a degree but with previous sales experience as well as technical experience or training may become a sales engineer. Workers who have a degree in science, such as chemistry, or in business with little or no previous sales experience also may become sales engineer. Now, some people, those are working in the sales for longer time, may have developed or understood the technical specification and details of the product, and they can also be recruited as sales engineers. That's what I said, technical support executive in the BPO. You will see that beside engineers, there are many other discipline graduates also work as technical support engineers, and they develop those skill sets, okay, through training and development and through past experience. Sales engineer training, anything that needs some training, and today that's what is happening. It's not exactly training, it's a kind of orientation program. I think you need you will get on the job training when you join any organization as sales engineer. I think you will be put on the job training for at least 10 days or 1 week or 10 days, okay, and to make you understand the technical products, the company's philosophy and the past performance and all the stuff. And that's very, very essential. Training covers general sales technique and may involve teaming with a sales mentor who is familiar with the employer's business practice, customers, procedures, and company culture. After the training period, sales engineers may continue to partner with someone who lacks technical skills yet excels in the art of sales. So generally, no, a person when he joins, no, as a sales engineer, no, he or she is accompanied with some no senior sales guy who has no experience in that. So 1 or 2 days once you go and accompany them, and they make the presentations, you observe how they interact, okay, how they make the sales, how they close the deal, okay, how they follow up, how they submit the report, what is the procedure of completing the sales pro forma at the end of the day, okay, all those things, technical things, all those technical things, okay, once or two times once you go with your senior sales engineer, you come to know that, you pick it up. That's not a tough thing. You pick it up, then you become independent. Then you can go by yourself. But sales, once again, no, is a team job. Okay, you may be part of a team, okay, and you may be assigned some particular task. So anything today we're talking about, sales also is not an individual task. Sales is a team job. You make the presentation, you give the report, someone make the call from the office and explain further details, someone go and close the sales. So there also you find out that teaming, teamwork happens in the sales department. Now, important qualities for sales engineers. As a sales engineers, what are the qualities you must have? There are some hard skills as well as soft skills. Okay, and you have seen, I am sure that most of you know that there are different reports by CII, ASSOCHAM and other bodies wherein they say that no engineering graduates, even technically they may be good, but no, as far as soft skills are concerned, okay, life skills are concerned, they have some challenges, and because of that, no, the employability is around 15 to 20%. I think no, I'm sure that all of you can overcome this, and these are small challenges because we are too much into no technicalities, and that's why our no this soft skill, the communication part, okay, those things we overlook, and in the process, in the corporate is not about only the product, right? It's about talking with the team members, talking with the clients, okay, making presentations. So you must have good communications, good interpersonal skills, good presentation skills. So all those stuffs are very very important. Important qualities for sales engineers. Hard skills for technical marketer. Content marketing, right? Content marketing. What is content marketing? You do one technical product is there, right? Now around that you have to develop a content. Once you want to market, make a promotions, like you want to create a flyer, or you want to create a banner or video advertisement, right? So you have to develop a content for that particular product, giving some headlines or technical specifications, how we'll mention the technical specification, what kind of format will be there, what kind of color combinations will be there, what pictures you will give. Okay, this content when you develop, then you try to promote that across different social media platform. Okay, and so this content marketing is also no this sales engineer should be smart at doing it. Then writing, you should have better writing skills, right? Better writing skills, that's what the content is about, writing the technical details of the product. Okay, once you want to promote that particular product in a social media platform, you should be able to put it into words, the technical specification features, in a better way so that it catches the attention of the prospective customers. Research and data analytics. Okay, research is very very important, and anything we do it, and especially research, as I said, that what are the competitors product are there, what exactly customers are looking for, the customers behavior about the product, their complaints, grievances, all those things, data we need to, that's what data analysis, big data, metadata management, all those stuff has come into play. What they essentially do it, they collect all the data, then do the analysis, then they find out what are the no areas customers are happy, what are the areas customers are really not happy, what are the scopes are there, how the competitors products are doing, why the people are happy with the competitors product, what exactly they're looking for. If you can do one data analysis and find out all those attributes, all those areas separately, then it helps the company to take a decision how the product can be augmented. Business knowledge, definitely. Okay, that's why you have in engineering, I think you have industrial business or industrial marketing, one subject altogether, and a little bit of management knowledge also it is given. See, the business knowledge is very very important. Which particular sector is not only about technical knowledge, right? If you want to go to telecommunication sector, how the sector, overall sector is doing, what are the players are there in the particular sector. We're talking about 5G, what about the future, how 5G will give benefits or change the way of doing business. I think all those things, okay, business knowledge, how the economy is doing generally, how the what is the GDP. I think all those no all those things, the business information, okay, these are no general awareness, business awareness we must have, because that essentially help us, help us to make a better presentation, to understand the people's behavior also. Then presentation development, presentation skills, that's must. Okay, that's very very important, because we have to make a presentation, whether it is a video presentation from your office, whether it is over the phone, whether you are no making a face-to-face presentation. Presentation is part and parcel of any sales executive's life, because we have to make presentation all the time, and therein success lies. How well we present our product, how well we listen to the customer's voice, how well we can create curiosities in the mind of customers so that they ask questions, how well we connect, we engage with the customers. Community development. Okay, this is how you can develop a community, okay, with your buyers, okay, and make them engage. Branding of your product, public speaking. Okay, so essentially some of the hard skills which no is very very required, and some of the soft skills for technical marketer. Now till now, do you have any question, please? Do you have any question? So we're talking about the soft skills for a technical marketer. What are the soft skills are required? Technically, you all guys must be very very strong, good, but the soft skills part is adaptability. That's very very important. And during this pandemic, we all are talking about adaptability, and people say that those people lived well, those who are highly adaptable, right? Adapted to the situation. And I think we all are highly adaptable. We have come to the online okay platform to engage ourselves into different learnings, okay. And this adaptability is essential, because for any sales engineer, okay, once you go to the field, okay, and go to out of your geography to a different state and country, you have to be very very adaptable to accustoms with the given situation in that particular place. Then problem solving skills, okay, another soft skills, because a lot of challenges you will face while interacting with the customers. They will ask, okay, n number of questions, okay, and you should be creatively able to address or any problem in any products, okay, in the sales support, okay, process. Okay, if the product has any problem, you should be able to address that problem and give solutions, okay, immediately. Okay, so creativity definitely, this is a part of okay every sales guys, okay, qualifications. I'll say that not only sales people, everyone today needs to be creative, because the no time is very challenging. There's a lot of pressure on the fund, okay, a lot of competitions are there. And if you are creative and innovative way of looking at things and addressing the problems, that always help us. Okay, the customer's empathy, we should be able to put ourselves in the customer's shoes. What do you call the customer's empathy? You have to understand their requirement, to understand that their challenges they have, no, in terms of no fund, in terms of their requirements. And suitably we have to fine tune our approach, our presentations, our handling with them, and ensure that they feel part of the process. Okay, that's what customer engagement. And we say that we don't sell, we persuade the customers, we educate the customers, so that we can engage themselves better and be part of the process, and they also become part of the process. Okay, and strategic thinking means not short term thinking, long term thinking. I said that LTV, right? Lifetime value of customers. It's not that sales is happening no once for all. We need to ensure that that person whom we're making sales, okay, he or she becomes part of us. Okay, we should behave it in from the long term perspectives, and engage them with the sales happen through sales follow up, or technical support mechanisms. That's why see what happens, many people they purchase any product, technical product, after that they don't get any sales support and they get fed up. Okay, they get fed up because there is no sales support. Okay, and especially laptops and other mobile okay phones, you'll find out that post purchase support systems, okay, for many not that encouraging, and people they get fed up. Just I purchased a product, spent so much money, now there is some problem, I want to have the support, okay, technical support, and we don't know how to approach, how to go about, we make calls, people don't receive, they don't do proper follow up, and they feel that no sales has happened, okay, product is sold, that's all, okay, that's all, our purpose is done. It's not like that, okay. The strategic thinking, okay, the long term approach, okay, that's very very important. Ability to excite, I said that aha moment, what is that aha moment? Wow moment, that means customer delightfulness, okay, customers should be delighted, okay, they should be happy in such a way that they are excited, okay, to possess that particular product, okay, they, that happy moment, that's very, that create that happiness within the mind of customers, so that you should be able to inject that excitement into the customer's mind. Collaboration, okay, it's a collaborative approach. Sales is not a one-way process, it's the both-way process. Customers become a part of the sales process, the way they absorb your presentations, your inputs, ask questions, okay, so that engagement is very very important. Then decision making cells, the decision making, no qualities, the this is very very important for anyone. See, we have to make a decision whether we need to close the sales or not, how much discounts customers are looking for, what extra add-on features are looking for, whether they want to pay in no EMI option is there or not, okay, and all those stuffs, okay, there are a lot of no situations no sales guys will encounter wherein they have to take a decision, and this decision making skills is very very important as far as no sales is concerned. Career related to sales engineers. What are the career opportunities are there for the sales engineers? Aerospace engineer. Okay, the aerospace engineer design primarily aircraft, spacecraft, satellites, and missiles. In addition, they create and test prototypes to make sure that they function according to the design. Then sales engineer. So there is also computer hardware engineers. Okay, computer hardware engineers research, design, develop, test computer systems and components such as processors, circuit boards, memory devices, networks, and routers. Electrical and electronics engineers. Electrical engineers design, develop, test, okay, and supportive the manufacturing electrical equipment such as electric motors, radar, navigation system, communication system, power generation equipment. Electronics engineers design and develop. Okay, so these are the areas, industrial engineering, okay, wherein you will find out there is good career opportunities. Material engineers, okay, material engineering also you will find out a good career opportunities. Purchasing managers, buyers and purchasing agents, okay, wholesale and manufacturing sales representatives, okay. So these are some of the career avenues wherein engineers can can land up, okay, in pursuit of their no excellence in career as far as no sales and marketing is concerned. Setting up technical marketing success. Once you have technical marketing personnel on hand, it's important to set them up for success by putting together a technical marketing strategy. Marketing strategy means is a long term. Okay, we call it strategy. Then there is a short term plan of 1 year, medium term plan of 3 to 5 years, or anything more than 3 to 5 years is called your short term strategy. Then there is something we called no tactics. Okay, every day some techniques, some tactics we do. There is the marketing goal, sales goal is there, target is fixed. Okay, all those are part of the part of marketing strategy to ensure that we get success at the end of the day. And success means in terms of moving the product, okay, to the customers. Developing your technical marketing strategy will depend heavily on how many team members you already have, how many products they're overseeing, and a batch of other questions only you can answer. One of the most important aspects of your strategy is what facets of outreach your technical marketing personnel will own versus the responsibilities of other marketing personnel. Some teams have no one general marketer and one technical marketer. See here the combination of some may be the general marketer who knows the sales process, some will be technical marketer who understand the technical things. That's why many sales guys will come and they will block an appointment with for the technical presentations, whether in sales engineers, okay, or the persons guys with technical no details, having better understanding, they will make the presentations. Okay, then you can, as I said, that you can promote your product to the email advertising, social media, etc., and technical marketing as another niche title. Regardless, it is vital that technical marketers' responsibilities are clearly outlined early on, and that their key performance no indicators are clearly defined. Doing so will increase the likelihood of your technical marketer success and diminish the possibility of confusion due to vagueness. So technical marketing success setting up, you have to set up how exactly your technical marketing team looks like, whether what is the marketing strategy will follow up, what is the day-to-day activities, what is the sales target, how many general marketers will be there, how many technical marketers will be there, what would be the process, okay, then assigning the responsibilities of each team member. This is all part of setting up technical marketing strategy. In practice, KPI is what considering. KPI means key performance indicators. Okay, see, in the business, you'll find out KPI, key performance indicators. Then you'll find out CSF, critical success factors. Okay, all those no acronyms which are very, very common. The following are some key performance indicators for technical marketers that you may want to lay out as success benchmarks. New leads by technical marketing collateral are the materials your technical parameter is producing, bringing in new prospects. Technical marketing collaterals, I said that, okay, this sales engineer should be good at writing and content development. Whatever collateral you develop, whether it is a flyer, whether it is a banner, whether it is a small video advertisement, okay, whether these efforts are bringing new prospects or not. Okay, that auditing we need to, sales audit is very, very important. Okay, marketing audit, sales audit, whatever activities we do it, that must be audited to check whether these activities are bringing expected result or not. Even we have HR audit, financial audit, every work, every process has an audit system, and it helps. It gives us the feedback. It helps us to look, okay, introspect where exactly we went wrong, what modifications we need to do in the existing product or processes. Okay, so any kind of audit is most welcome, and it helps in the development. This feedback helps in the development. Content return on investment beyond gathering leads. Are your technical marketing now lead is are your technical marketing assets contributing to customer journeys that lead to profit? Are time and expenses showing positive returns? Very, very important. The time whatever time we are investing on selling a particular product, and the expenses associated with that particular sales guy with respect to his or her traveling expenses, DATA, anything applicable, and the monthly salary, whether that is expecting returns or not. What is the return on that? Definitely, everywhere, wherever you work, okay, there must be some returns. Okay, return, generally returns should be, people say that it should be 10 times more what expenses no is borne by the company on an individual head. Okay, so this auditing, this KPI, this auditing is very, very important. Number of in-person meetings and events. How many meetings and events are happening? What is the outcome of that meetings and events? Whether there is any TNA, training need analysis done, any add-on training has to be done for the development. Okay, that's why you will find a lot of sales training happens in the corporate. Okay, any new product, new feature introduced, sales training. Any new tools introduced, okay, so there is a sales training. And so sales training is a part and parcel of any sales engineer's life. Key phrase mentions. Is your brand coming up in conversation across the web and social media in relation to industry or other pertinent key phrases? Is your technical marketer strategically implementing key phrases mentioned in their content development? So this technical content development is very, very important. Or whatever phrases, punchline, tagline you are using in those contents, whether your technical team members while presenting, okay, making their presentations, they are using those or not. And for all this, training is needed, is it not? Educating current customers. Do your current customers feel more confident using your product? Are they becoming evangelist, means promoting your product, okay? Or they are the word of mouth, what you call better word of mouth, they are happy using your product and they spread positive messages about your company's product and services. Can you point prospects to technical content to answer their questions throughout the funnel? That's also very, very important, that whatever questions prospective customers they ask, whether no technical sales people, sales guys are able to answer their questions or not. Developing your technical marketing strategy, I think this one we have touched upon. Once your business has determined what responsibilities your technical marketer will own and set key performance indicator, it's time to begin developing your technical marketing strategy. Now, this strategy can include a wide variety of assets and outcomes, but the following examples are the most common. Short-term deliverables for a technical marketer: white papers, blogs and articles. We write a lot of blogs and articles. Some people, they bring out white papers, okay, on their new product and services. Presentations, video content, as I said, infographics and visual aids, in-person speaking, face-to-face presentations, updated product demo. Any product is modified or new attributes added to the existing product, that demonstrations is also very, very important. So short-term deliverables for a technical marketer. Then long-term deliverables for technical marketer, and this is very, very important. Time and again, see in the market research. Now this research, okay, this market research is very, very important for marketing and sales guys, irrespective of what they do market. Now this market research means you can do desktop research, you can Google it and find out, okay, exactly what kind of products, okay, different informations you can gather, and you can do analysis where companies will have their customers database, okay. Now whenever no we sell support, whenever we make a call, all calls are recorded, is it not? And you will get that message also, your call will be recorded, okay, for our purposes, okay. So all the things in details analysis is done. Or what you can do, you can do a field survey, field research, go and meet prospective customers, okay, find out what exactly they need, they want, or their grievances. Then based on know all those inputs, you make detailed analysis, then you take a call on that. Catalogs and user manuals, most technical products, they will have the catalogs and user manuals, how to use the product. When you use a TV or use a washing machine, refrigerator, whatever you purchase, okay, and other high-end robotics and other no equipments and high-end machines, they all have catalogs and the user manuals, okay. And courses and ebooks, some of the products to use, we need to know educate the customers, okay, through some training or maybe hands-on, okay, installation or hands-on how the particular machine needs to be operated, and providing some ebooks on the details of the particular machine and its usage. So we can see that short-term deliverables for a technical marketer and the long-term deliverables for a technical marketer. What is product marketing? Now, till now, do you have any question? Till now, do you have any question, please? You need to ask question, please. Or you can type out in the chat box. Any question? Sai Amog, it seems no questions.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Your friends, none of your friends are asking any questions. And you see, you should ask questions, okay? That's very, very important. Until unless you ask questions, I'll not know exactly, okay, whether I'm talking in line with your expectations, or I'm talking anything extra or something not connected with the subject. Okay, when you ask, then things get streamlined. That's what it's very important that all of us ask questions or share our views in the process. Anyone you can add on. Okay, if you don't want to ask questions, you can add on.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, 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 please.
Uh, so this whole idea of teaching us technical marketing and sales is to like introduce us to technical marketing and sales, right?
No, no, no. See, yeah, good, Sayamo, good question. See, the idea of having this particular session is to, first of all engineers, they look for corporate sector into some kind of development. Okay, IT development, or triple you look for telecommunication engineering. Okay, based on your specialization, the hardcore technical job. Okay, number one. But
Yes.
whether we get into any kind of hardcore engineering works, okay, the knowledge of the marketing and sales are very, very important. That's what I said in the beginning itself. Whether it is engineering department or marketing, HR, production, finance, okay, all departments should know about the marketing and sales, because end of the day, whatever work we do it in any company, okay, ultimately the product and service whatever we develop, that has to be consumed or bought by the customers. Until unless that happens, we cannot generate revenue, and everything depends on the revenue, the turnover. Okay, how the company will grow, because if we increase our turnover, and how turnover it happens when more and more customers purchase our product and service, and how why they should purchase our product service, not just like that we develop a product they'll come in, because we have to create awareness, we have to make presentations, we have to showcase that product, we have to go for content writing, video, no video advertisement, all those things we need to do it so that they understand our product and services and make a sales. That's one part. The second part, many of you or many engineers, they also take up sales engineer jobs. Okay, sales engineer jobs, most of the engineering firms and IT firms, they have the position of marketing development executive and sales engineer, wherein I said in the beginning that the qualification is generally they should be bachelor in engineering, right? They should be an engineering graduate because they understands the technical parts very well. So one side is to understand marketing and sales. Okay, because everything whatever we do at any company, whether we are an engineer or MBA or finance guy, end of the day everything depends whether the product is moved or not. Okay, or the product is bought by the people or not. Until unless our product is purchased by the people, we cannot sustain in the market, we cannot generate revenue. So sales and marketing is everyone's responsibility. However, okay, exclusively that responsibility is taken by marketing and sales department, but it's a responsibility of the all. So all of us should know, number one. Second, from the career perspective, career planning part also, as there are huge requirements for sales engineers into the corporate sector. So if some of us are looking to build up our career in the sales, so probably this course will give some kind of insights. Okay, what qualities they're looking for, what exactly sales and marketings are. Okay, and whether whatever my dream, okay, to whether it matches. Some people they like sales and marketing, moving around places, meeting customers. Okay, those people definitely can be motivated, okay, to take up the job of sales engineers. And you have seen in the presentation there is huge requirement of engineering guys into sales and marketing to market technical products. And today, because of this pandemic, since last 1 year, we have seen the growth of and one of my friend was talking, I don't know exactly, there is some 2500 new technical product launched since last 1 year, because now everybody wants to get the things done sitting at home because of lockdown and the pandemic. Nobody wants to visit the shop floor. So
Yeah.
and a lot of new requirements have also come up. So there is a huge growth of the engineering guys into the sales and marketing, and this growth will continue because due to the digital transformation, there is a report by KPMG that this digital transformation, what is supposed to happen for next 10 years, that has happened in last 1.5 years. You can see now, you have seen that 5G auction is going on.
Yes.
Very relevance for all of you. 5G auction is going on, Airtel, Reliance, and all. Okay, if 5G comes, okay, then how the industry will change, okay, and things will be completely different because of the. Okay, so that's how there is a huge prospect, because sales has to happen. Even people are selling that, no, nowadays people telling that no, sales is happening digitally, okay, through using e-commerce platform. Okay, so what is the need of sales guys? But that exactly, okay, it's happening through, but there are also no sales, the principle of sales, okay, it follows, it remains the same. There also we find out the engineering guys who handle the no customer queries, they make no content development, no video presentations, they give online presentations, no telephonic presentations. So this sales and marketing job will remain forever as long as human beings exist, because human beings, they need someone to tell them, okay, how the product, how the services, and the post purchase support also. So the purpose of this particular training session is to have general awareness, general inputs as far as marketing and sales concern. At the same time, there we also need to understand that, okay, there is a huge career perspective. It's not only in the development part or hardcore technical job. There is a huge world, good, strong no opportunities there in the field of sales engineer, marketing, sales, selling of IT products as well. Very good, Sai Amok. I think that's the most connected question, why we need to have this session. Okay, I think very good, Sai Amok. Well done, well done. Anybody else? Why Sai Amok only asking questions? He is the coordinator for this program. Why not other? Hmm? Rachana, Vijay Kumar, Gopi Krishna. You guys are there or not? Simply have switched on and left. Ansuman, Biswal, Sri Harsa, all of you are present there. I believe that all of you are there. Even you are not no interacting, but I believe that all of you are very much present there, because this program is no organized for the benefits of all of you, and you must make use of this program. Okay, thank you so much, Sayamuk, for the no wonderful question you asked. What is the no essence of this today's session? Okay, thank you. So let's go back to continue with the presentation. What is product marketing? See, many times this technical marketing and product marketing, both the things are confused, okay, or used interchangeably, but both are not exactly the same. Product marketing is about creating an innovative product, okay, adding the features, see, all the stuff. And technical marketing means when the product is created, how well you market that. Okay, so there is little bit of no difference if you look at, okay, about the product marketing and the technical marketing. Product marketing is often confused with technical marketing, but they require vastly different skill sets. A product marketer is focused on adoption and usage of a product, while a technical marketer is more of a product evangelist. Okay, he promotes, technical marketer promote that product, make presentation, all those stuff. The skills of a product marketer will vary with a company's specific product and needs, but there are generally some basic skills every product marketer needs in order to execute. So what is product marketing? If we just go back, when it is boiled down, product marketing is the process of bringing a product to market and managing its success. Product marketers often market hardware, software, or anything that is a physical product with multiple features. They sit between the product, marketing and sales, and facilitate adoption and usage of a product and its feature. What is the adoption? In marketing, see, we have categories of adoption. Some people are called as no innovator. Innovator are the people, those who purchase the product for the first time. Then there is early adopter. After that, those who use the product. Then there are late adopters, early adopter, late adopters, and laggards. Some people know they don't purchase. They don't want to try the new product. Okay, they wait and see that how the product is doing, how other people are buying, about their reaction of the product, and they buy at the end. They are known as laggards. So we have the innovators, early adopters, late adopters, and the laggards. So these product marketers, they take care, they facilitate early adoption. So here in technical marketing comes into play when they develop a product, okay, and with the latest attributes and the features, then technical sales guys, their role is very, very critical, because they need to move out, make a presentations, persuade the customers, and make the sales happen. At startups, you will often see a jack of all trades marketers who is doing a lot of product marketing, while at larger organization there is often an entire team just for product marketing, right? So it depends. In the startup, generally one person, he or she, himself or herself, is taking care of marketing, finance, and HR, because at startups we cannot expect that to employ a lot of people to take care each job separately. So that's not done, okay, because there is a lot of always pressure on the fund. A product marketer's role is substantially different before and after a product is launched, and it is necessary to understand the differences. The exact role of a product marketer plays in your organization also depends heavily on the size of the organization and its product marketing team. So these are some little bit of literature before product launch. Again, a product marketer's role before a launch is to own the customer development, positioning, message, and overall go-to-marketing strategy. See, in the marketing, okay, I'll discuss in detail. We have the STP, okay, STP strategy, that is segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Segmentation means a particular product. Okay, suppose any high-end product, mobile phone, Apple. How Apple iPhone is positioned is not for the common people, right? The people, this is a very luxurious novelty product. Okay, people identify themselves with iPhone. Yes, the person is iPhone, that means that person must have a lot of money or holding a very good position in the company. Now, that's the kind of impression. Okay, so what exactly your product is targeted to, which sector, that it may be based on the socio-economic class, based on demographic profile. Demographic profile means the culture, okay, the age, the gender, okay, or which position, the what is your income level. So a lot of things a lot of things come into picture when we segment the market and identify for which particular segment our product is designed for. Then comes your targeting. So once you segment, yes, our product is segmented for only high net worth people, or the people, those who have annual income of 1 crore or 50 lakhs and above. Okay, so once you and the corporate CEOs only, suppose corporate executives, top executives only. Now, when you segment the market and you target this particular market, so your overall strategy will be different, because this particular segment, they have certain behavioral pattern which we need to find out. They will read economic times, business journals, okay, they will go to business meeting. Okay, so our promotional campaign should be such, it should be published in the economic times or some leading business journal. Okay, so everything, the targeting, or we should use some good brand ambassador, know whom this category of people they like, favor more, right? So this targeting, then come positioning. How exactly will position the create an image, positive image in the mind of this particular people. So that positioning, that it is a novelty product, it adds no prestige to someone's personality. Okay, this is an exclusive product. Okay, so this segmentation, targeting, and positioning is very, very important in marketing and whole marketing. Okay, irrespective of any marketing, technical marketing or consumer durable, FMCG marketing, everything stands on STP and marketing. 4 P's: product, price, place, promotion. 3 add-on P's: people, process, physical evidence. one extra P we can add on productivity, because now all people, they look for best product with the least price. So how efficient is the productivity? Why Chinese product, even we have banned so many, over 200 applications, okay, and a lot of things from China importing to our country, but still we see that Chinese products are doing quite well across the world. Even in India, so many products we like Chinese product. Why? Because they're productively, they are very efficient as far as productivity is concerned. The price is less, okay, and the benefits and usage, what we spoke in the beginning, the customer delivered value, I think those things are very high, okay, and that's where that that's why, that's the reason. See, people are not full, okay, people are not full, and people will purchase largely, by and large, they like to purchase better quality products with lesser price. So this productivity is also another concern, and it's a very very important area. And there also this, see, we do a value cost analysis, how we can enhance the value of any product with the same input, or by reducing the input can we enhance the value. So therein come creativity, therein come new technology in the production process, new thoughts in the production process, okay, all these things. That's what time and again the word creativity has come in the presentation, because whether it is technical marketing, sales, or anything, okay, this creativity is very very important, okay, that's very very before product launch. So we need to take care. A product marketer's role before a launch is to own the customer development, positioning, messaging, and overall go to marketing strategy. After product launch, what they're supposed to do, the day a product launches, a product marketer's role shift to adoption and usage of the product through various strategies and tactics. Tactics, what is tactics? I said day to day, okay, day to day, the how they want to make the product moves. The product marketers continue to sit in the middle between product marketing, sales, and enable each team with the right information. But how do they actually go about doing all of this? So that's what we spoke. This one I have shown you in the before. Know the marketing, product marketing versus technical marketing, how we confuse and how both these two things are different. So I think today we'll keep the session this, as I said, that this is top-down approach. So I'm going from the technical marketing, okay, the different kind of jobs, opportunities are available, what are the qualities generally, the companies they're looking for out of technical engineers, what are challenges are there, the technical marketing strategies, product marketing and technical marketing, okay, a lot of things we have spoken today. If we just quickly go through, okay, what we have done, we spoke about, we started with one icebreaker, then we tried to understand the basics, the core of marketing is needs, want, demands, and delivered value. We have spoken in details why we need to have this technical marketing and sales course. I think Amog asked these questions, and we spoke also a little bit in the beginning, and that was a wonderful how marketing and sales are different, both are not the same things, okay, even we use both are no interchangeably. Then we spoke in details about sales engineers, okay, what they do, their work environment, how to become one, then salary, job outlook, what sales engineers they do it, the duties of sales engineers, then what are the different work environment opportunities are there as per the sector wise. Sales engineers work schedule, there is no work schedule for them, they have to work, they have to slog, they have to extend their working time so that they meet the target. But these are the guys, they make a better future, better career. How to become a sales engineer and sales engineer training, we spoke about important qualities for sales engineers, what are the hard skills requirements are there, content marketing, writing, research, data analysis, business knowledge, presentation, community development, branding, public speaking. We also spoke about different soft skills requirement for a technical marketer, the adaptability, problem solving, creativity, customer empathy, strategic thinking, ability to excite, collaboration, decision making. Careers related to sales engineers, what are the different broad areas are there? Aerospace engineering, computer hardware engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, industrial engineering, materials engineering, mechanical, purchase managers, buyers, purchasing event, wholesale and manufacturing sales representatives, how to set up a technical marketing success, KPI, what are the key performance indicators worth to be considered as far as sales engineering is concerned. Then we move to developing your own technical marketing strategies, short-term deliverables for technical marketers. Then comes long-term deliverables for technical marketers, product marketing, before product launch, what do we need to do? After product launch, what do we need to do? Then product marketing versus technical marketing. Okay, how these two things are different. Anyhow, most of the times these two things are used interchangeably. Okay, so I think this is as the top-down approach. So I think today we'll discuss up to this. This is then tomorrow, 10 o'clock we'll meet up. Then we'll go to the hardcore sales is a process, how exactly the selling process it happens, and how to make it sales, how to we have to cold calling and no sales follow up, all those things. Okay, the basics we'll discuss tomorrow. Now I think so this let us stop sharing the PPT here and go back to the main session. Okay, now till now we have still a few minutes left, so I'll request if anyone is having any question, please feel free to ask, and we can no stop the session after that, and again we'll start the session tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Finally,
Sir,
yes,
so earlier we used to have these door-to-door salesmen.
yes,
So what has happened to them? Like,
very good, Sai Amog. Earlier, yes, earlier we used to have door-to-door salespeople, those who are coming and knocking our door and trying to make presentations about our product and services. See, because today, due to advancement of technology, okay, because by and large, mostly by the smartphone and the access to the internet, okay, most of the things we can see, okay, at in our mobile phone about any product review, we can find out from that. Okay, we can place order from e-commerce site. Okay, so the customers no purchase behavior has completely changed. Those things are not there before. Even the no kirana store, the next door kirana store, okay, we don't go and purchase the groceries. We find it better to purchase from no geocart or ecom or any other e-commerce platform, GeoMart or maybe Flipkart. Okay, they're all supplying groceries. We don't feel to go to purchase vegetables from the local market, which are very fresh, and we like to purchase from big basket. Okay, because everything okay is delivered at home. So see, that's the challenge. We used to go to restaurant, sit there and dine, but now no one to place order through Zomato and Swiggy. See, this is what the customers buying behavior has changed. Customer lifestyle has changed. Okay, that's why in marketing we need to understand the culture. Number one, I'll tell you how culture impact the marketing. Kellogg came to India to ensure that cornflakes should be the top priority, okay, for the Indian people as a breakfast menu. Okay, but today you see what happened to Kellogg's. Kellogg is coming with packed upma, is it not? So see the change. So cultural impact, the lifestyle changes, people behavior, the purchasing power of people. Okay, that has changed. People have a lot of money. Leave this pandemic time. Okay, there's a lot of struggle. Okay, I'm not talking about that, but in general. So today we get only door-to-door sales. Sometimes some salespeople come to sell some no encyclopedia or some small electronic items, but otherwise we don't find door-to-door sales, and no one entertains also, because anything is available from e-commerce platform. We can order, we can replace, we can cancel the order. Okay, all facilities are there. So that's why technology is the biggest game changer. And as you all are engineering graduates, so you all have the advantage because you know the technology well, so you can do miracles using technology, whether it is business, whether it is you are doing some kind of community work or social service or developing some applications, whatever it is. I think you guys have the advantage because today is everything about in and around technology. Thank you so much, Sayamo, for asking the questions. I think you only asked so many questions, and I think you represented the represented your friends. So thank you so much. Let us stop today's session, and tomorrow we'll meet up again at 10 a.m. in the morning, and we'll continue the session. Sayamo, can we close the session, today's session, please?
Yes, sir. Muni Prakash shares the recording.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Today we'll close the session and we'll continue tomorrow, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Okay, have a great time, all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sayamo. Thank you.